Here's another trial and error example. We have 4n squared, take away 24n plus 11. Looking for the factors of 4 and the factors of 11. Well, factors of 11 is pretty simple. Factors of 4 could be anything. So I'm going to try 1 and 4. So 1n is just n, and 4n. And the factors of 11, let's try 1 and 11. It's got to be 1 and 11, it's just the order we're not sure of. Okay, so the n times 4n is 4n squared. The 1 times 11 is 11. So we have our two n terms. But to get the middle, we have to do the outer, the two outers, and the two inners multiply, and we add those together to get the middle. So that gives us 11n and 4n, which is 15n. Okay, so we can't get anywhere near 24. So this just doesn't work. If we try 11 and 1, we do outer is 1, inner is 44. Not going to get us anywhere near 24. So that means the n and 4n doesn't work. Okay? So let's try 2n and 2n. Alright, so if we do 2 times 1 is 2. 11 times 2 is 22. 22 and 2 make 24. Okay, so this is working, but just the signs aren't right. Alright, so we know that these two have the same sign because they multiply to give a positive, but somewhere there has to be a different sign because we end up getting a negative. Okay, and we get negative 22 and negative 4. Sorry, negative 22 and negative 2 make 24. So to make the 22 negative, I'm going to make the 11 negative, I'm going to make the 1 negative. Let's see what that does for us. Okay, so 11 times 1 is positive 11. 2n times negative 1 is negative 2. And then negative 22 is negative 24 as we predicted. So this is going to work. Okay, factors of 15. I'm thinking 3 and 5. So, or it's going to be 1 and 15, but 3 and 5 is going to be most likely. 5y. And then the factors of 6. Now there's a whole bunch of those. Let's try 2 and 3. So plus 2, plus 3. Okay, so 3 times 5 is 15y squared, and 2 times 3 is 6. 3 times 5 is 15. 15 plus 10. Whoops. Sorry, the outers. 9 plus 10 is 19, so that doesn't quite work. All right, so let's try 3 and 2 first before we move on. So we have the outers are 6 and 15. 6 and 15, oh, close, that's 21, but that's not going to help us. All right, so I'm going to assume that the problem is with the 6, so I'm going to just go to 1 and 6. And so 3 times 15 and 1 and 6, yeah, okay. So 3 times 3, the outers, so 3 times 6 is 18. And 5 is 23, that's going to definitely work. Oh, yeah! And that was it. I don't think I have time for another. I'm going to try anyways. Factors of 24 are, let's try 3 and 8, so 3c. This one's going to be difficult because there's a lot of factors of 24. Okay, I'm going to pause it till I actually get the answer. I know it's kind of cheating. I'll be right back. Okay, I think I have it. So we have 3c and 8c, and factors of 5 are 5 and 1. So 3c times 1 is 3c. Negative 5 times 8c is negative 40. Negative 40 plus 3 is negative 37. So that works. So that's all you have to do to play with trial and error. If you get something like this and you try a couple of trial and errors that doesn't work, just go right to the PFC, the PCF. The PSF? All right. Have a good night.